Byronic Hero was first created by the famous romantic poet Lord Byron. This popular romantic hero was defiant, melancholy, and haunted by a secret guilt, for which to many Byron fit the model. He was inspired by John Milton's Paradise Lost, an epic poem in blank verse about the biblical story of the fall of man. After Milton wrote Paradise Lost, readers for the first time began to sympathize with Satan. This epic poem inspired others as well, such as William Blake, to write The Marriage of Heaven and Hell. The Byronic hero in many ways is considered a rebel. He does not possess heroic virtue in the usual sense, but rather rejects the values and morals of others. He's characterized by a guilty memory or sin, and this makes him a figure of repulsion and fascination. A modern Byronic hero today would be Batman. So as we show you a clip from Batman, I will read you a beautifully written excerpt from the poem Laura, written by Lord Byron. In him inexplicably mixed appeared, much to be loved and hated, sought and feared, opinion varying over his hidden lot, in praise or railing never his name forgot. His silence formed a theme for others' prate, they guessed, they gazed, they fain would know his fate. What had he been? What was he, thus unknown, who walked the world, his lineage only known? A hater of his kind, yet some would say, with them he could seem gay amidst the gay. But own that smile, if often observed anear, waned in its mirth and withered to a sneer. That smile might reach his lip, but pass not by, none ever could trace its laughter to his eye. Yet there was a softness, too, in his regard, at times a heart as not by nature hard, but once perceived his spirit seemed to chide such weakness as unworthy of its pride, and steeled itself as scorning to redeem, when doubt from others half withheld esteem. In self-inflicted penance of a breast, which tenderness might have wrung from rest, in vigilance of grief that would compel the soul to hate for having loved too well. Too high for common selfishness he could at times resign his own for others' good, but not in pity, not because he ought, but in some strange perversity of thought that swayed him onward with a secret pride to do what few or none would do beside, and this same impulse would, in tempting time, mislead his spirit equally to crime.